up, farm? How you going? So after an extended Christmas New Year's break for me, I've come back to work. This is the second day back. Yesterday we finished off all the barley back here at home, and today the plan is to take the header and the front and a bin out north and possibly start harvesting. But first we've got to load a truck with barley. So we've just emptied this bin. Now we've got to move the auger to finish filling the load. There he goes, off with another load of barley. Alright, so now we're going to hook the comb trailer on behind the header, because the next property we're moving to is 40 k's away, and the less times we have to drive, the less times we have to tow stuff out there, the better. Here we go, got the front hooked on behind the header. It's nearly time to send it out. Rightio, we're heading off. Dad's up there. He's going to tow a bin out today in front of me as an escort, just to let me know if there's any vehicles coming. Yeah, just got to make it across these paddocks, then onto the road, and we'll send it north. So we made it almost halfway out. Now I'm just checking the bearings just to make sure they're not getting too hot. So far so good. Yeah. One more. This is all good. Keep going?
Yep.
So this is about halfway between our properties. So we're making pretty good time. It's 11 o'clock. We've been going for about an hour or so, I guess. Probably another hour to go. We made it out here. Dad's just opening some gates and we're heading back to the paddock. We've made it. Now we've got to put the front on the header, and then we're going to harvest the spot for a bin to go. So I just harvested a bit because we're putting the bin in, and then we're gonna go home for lunch. Right, so we've had some lunch and now we're back out here. I'm just picking up a passenger now. So we just saw something pretty cool. Look at him there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a goanna, like a lizard kinda. So I've got my passenger. This is the Coastview Cowgirl. Yep, that's it. She's a mad keen farmer, kinda, likes the vlogs, wanted to come for a ride on the header. So here she is.
Hi!
So we're here on the header and the auto steer wheel is getting a bit dodgy. So I've cut some more grips and let's fix it. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, it happened just in a click of the fingers.
So I can
Alright, let's get into it.
pretty good.
Here we go. We're harvesting along. It's a bit quicker out here, sitting on about 11 k's. That's because there's not much here, or not as much here. You got to go faster to load the header up. So it's pretty fast compared to what I'm used to. But yeah, so far so good. So this is only our second box full today, and the Coachview cowgirl here, she's already working on some biscuits. This is after she's already had a sweet biscuit too. Oh well, if you've got it, you may as well eat it.
Well, I'm hungry.
Yep. So if you remember back in time, this paddock was actually ripped. And this patch here, just here, was not ripped as a trial. So far we seem to be yielding about 500 kilos a hectare less on average for this patch, but also there seems to be a lot more green lucerne and skeleton weed and fleabane and stinkwork growing in there. So yeah, a little bit of a difference. The truck's full, so we're gonna knock off. Time to go home, and we'll be back into it tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow.